button push. Hello, hello, hello. Happy new week. Happy Tuesday. Microphone working? Yep, that audio is working. Okay, so we left off about halfway through this game last time. There we go. Now, let's see if we can finish it. Keep in mind, I don't actually know the ending. But I also may not know what to do. Like, there's a lot of puzzles here. It's like, this game, I haven't played it for like 30 years, so... Chat kept telling me that I may have to unalive myself. And I'm pretty sure they weren't trolling me. I'm pretty sure it wasn't some right-wing transphobic hate nonsense. No, I'm pretty sure that was actually just the direction the game wants me to go in. Because there's all of these references to a cemetery and needing to die to get into the cemetery. It's weird. Anyway, let's figure that out. Because, you know, I don't know how to finish this, but hey, it's a puzzle game. Let's see if we can figure it out. Hi, Mr. Crunchyman! I'm guessing you came over from Laveau's stream. That would make sense. Because of all of the dirginess that is going on there. I may have a certain Durg up on a secondary screen right now. Well, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Now, can I get everything to render? Here we go. Ooh. Render. Okay, it just took a second. Okay, there we go. This is where we left off.
Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
I don't have any money.
Then you can't play.
Okay, so we need something vaguely money adjacent. I don't know how we're going to find money, but apparently we need to submit some form of money to the game.
That's a good thing I'm not afraid of heights. Whoa, I don't feel so good.
Hi, Nexu. Can I not leave? I mean, I have a gold tooth I could put down. Let's see if he'll take that.
My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
My pirate instincts? Okay.
I don't think he'd like that.
Whoop. Thank you for picking up your daily pedal, Mr. Crunchyman. Okay. I'm guessing it's something I don't have right now. Almost forgot. Where are you going, Guybrush? I don't...
Can't reach it.
Well, you walked halfway across the room from it. Of course you can't reach it, you simpleton. Yeah, it's been 30 years. I don't actually know what the correct solutions are. My memory doesn't work that long. And I'm a little confused by the fact that there's no, like, directional arrow indicating I can leave here. I'm double-clicking it. Nothing's happening. Can I not leave?
I can't reach it.
Well, yeah, you just walked away from it. Of course you can't.
What could have driven that adorable smuggle bunny to seek refuge at the top of a chandelier?
Maybe you have to use the umbrella with the dangerous precipice. That would almost make logical sense.
I can't use the umbrella with that.
Made sense to me. Okay, if I don't have the right item... and I can't leave... Did I soft lock myself? Hmm. Why would it let me get here if I didn't have the item I needed? What does feed the tiger do? Okay, so feed the tiger feeds me a fishy. I like fish.
I don't think he'd like that.
Okay.
My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Okay. Guess that makes sense. How's the audio, by the way? Doggy treats.
I don't think he'd like that.
Well, I really hope I didn't soft lock myself.
I can see my house from here. They should have a guardrail or something. No. Nah.
I'm very confused. Why is it doing this?
They should have a guardrail or something.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Nah. No. They should have a guardrail or something. They should have a guardrail or something.
Muggle bunny. Oh, there's the exit right there. Got it. There's a little secret exit. Okay. Got it. I'm sitting there all confused.
Excuse me. I'd like to go back to Blood Island.
Okay.
Okay. Now that we resolved that minor crisis. Shipwreck. We just came from there. I do like a fish. Thank you, Mr. Countryman. I'd like a drink,
Like
please.
please.
Here you go, lady.
Okay. Do not mix alcohol. Do not mix with alcohol before operating rudders or other heavy machinery causes extreme drowsiness. Well, I've only got one idea left. I didn't do this last time because, well, what idiot mixes medication with alcohol? Definitely not me.
Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it. That opened it. That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
Alright.
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid
Luna.
and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more
Hi,
sequels, I wouldn't consider it.
Luna.
Skull. That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel.
Thank you for picking up your daily pedal.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing. Oh, you crack me up, Mo.
Apparently I just died.
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Luna? I died, apparently.
Hey,
0 out of 800 points.
I'm not really dead.
Okay, let's see how far this goes. Okay. I can bring up my inventory. I can't interact with anything.
It won't open. I'm trapped.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. New puzzle. Nothing's interactable, so I'm kind of confused here. Maybe just use
Sure.
chisel?
Nah. It's the Gravedigger's chisel.
Oh, that works. I was confused.
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Nails! I needed nails. What happens if I knock back?
I can't open it.
Okay. Open nails. Okay. Speedrun!
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing. Even
Oh,
though it was
you
a spacious,
again.
Comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course, Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
well,
Yep.
you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't
Yeah,
know if
I
you
kinda
considered this,
killed
son,
you.
But live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life.
You're gonna try
A
and
life
sell
that
me
I'm
on
going to
something
devote
again,
to
aren't
making
you?
Sure, people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Using the music, too. Okay. Laminated business card. Okay.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead.
No
questions,
one
the dead guy
cares.
come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
No one cares, my dude. Okay. I have an idea what to do with the nails. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
Well, it's a good thing we have another nail. Oh, my model stopped tracking. Hang on a second.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Why is my model not tracking? Hi, Ivy Drawn. How's it going? Oh my god. That's very impressive. My entire phone just... kernel panicked and rebooted. That's amazing. Hang on a second. Come on. Start tracking again. Had to be some scuff. What was it Tancel said? It's not a real stream unless there's scuff?
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. Those nails are in there tough. Well, I can't use the mallet with that. This won't give me enough leverage to pry those boards off.
Okay. Good Soup family history.
It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
Come on. Alright, well, that'll do for now, while I sit here and figure out what's going on with my phone. Thanks, iOS. Gotta love it. Okay. We talked to him.
Well, I wouldn't know what to say.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't know what to say either, honestly.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
A member of the family, huh?
Oop, sorry.
Uncle Griswold, it's me. Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Hearty beef and potato.
Hearty beef and potato?
I come from good Irish stock.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream.
I love this guy's design.
For 40 years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island, a 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean, and, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all,
The dental.
if you should happen to
The
drop
dental.
dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Okay. Yay. I want to go back. See if, Mutual of Stan, of course.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits
I
your
knew that
needs.
would come in handy eventually.
And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
I'm literally going to go out there and die. That is how this works. You know that. And the good news is, my phone finally finished rebooting and is finally tracking again. Thanks, iOS, for crashing right in the middle of the stream. So are you referring to Guybrush or Stan? Ivy drawn. Okay, now I've got a pretty good idea what I need to do here.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure, sure.
Rest in peace, Laton. Okay, medication. This is a very bad idea, kids. Do not do this at home.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow.
At this point,
young
I think he's just in on the
shall be buried in the good.
He's just in on the joke at this point.
All right.
Rumbling a hole.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow.
Oh god, this is
Despite
bringing
seeing
back
it-
memories.
Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabbit jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
We're being very self-referential today. Referencing older games
It's a
in the
memorial plaque
series.
for Mini Strony Good Soup. Yikes. Ahem.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here
Minnie
exactly
Strony.
1 week after
Got
my
it.
wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged.
Boring
But he left
inspector.
me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow, that bites.
Oh, I know.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love. my honey cakes.
Let me
my
guess.
little schnoo bums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was.
Uh-huh.
He was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Well, you've already done that.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
You mean besides LeChuck?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
I like the
What
soup
happened?
pun names.
It's funny, I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
Oh. Okay. Got it.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Okay.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
Okay. Okay. I think I see where this is going. I need to somehow get the dead body skeleton out of that room and in over here to the crypt somehow. Okay. 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 I can read the clues here.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
I don't even know what this does. I'm curious.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Engaged, actually.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
I mean, it's true. He is actually engaged. Ooh, a crowbar? Can I take the crowbar? Good soup is food.
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh,
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
Can I take you with me?
Hey,
Take him with me.
I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
I picked him up.
That must be the gravedigger. It looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in threes. It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about. It's a poster for some dumb book about undead pirates.
Wait, what? You're in a game about undead pirates, buddy.
Cloying, yet grisly at the same time. Looks like a Halloween mask.
Of LeChuck, apparently.
It's a bunch of cheesy horror stories. It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat. It's hard to see what it is from where I was standing. Judging by the beard, I'm guessing it's a goat. It's the poster for some really trashy monster book. Trust me, it'll never sell. It's a poster for Suckers 12, The Beaking. Spooky.
Okay.
Good soup is food. It's locked. There's no way out. I had a hard enough time getting out of it.
Okay. So this is a puzzle about how to get out. And it seems to be we need to convince the caretaker. And he likes horror stuff. Do we still have the...
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
Okay, I love that that worked. Oh, can we do like charades or something?
Hey, Murray, be fearsome.
Okay. I am one of the living dead. Fear me. Release me. Hey, look at me. I'm a ghost here.
That's just pathetic.
That's just pathetic.
Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea.
Okay.
The magic wand has no effect on that. I can't reach it. 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 It's the stuff that really boring dreams are made of.
Okay. How do we get out of here?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Really?
It's giving off enough light where it is. Murray, do your stuff.
Okay. Boom! Ah! Mortal fool!
Okay, I did the combination wrong.
Wretched tomb. I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever. I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture. And never more will you be able to find socks that match.
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There, it's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Pardon, lady. Yeah, apparently I was doing the combination wrong. Okay.
Hey, Guybrush. There sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine.
I don't think I want you walking around freely, Murray.
Oh, please.
I'm getting out of here. Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Aww. I lost Murray.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it?
No one. No
You guys
one
don't
cares,
deserve the
Guybrush.
story.
Okay, we got a crowbar, so... I love the facial expression. That's great. I know the graveyard's right outside.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie, it's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
I mean... it's very straight, but they got a happy ending? Okay. I guess even horrible undead ghosts can have a happy ending. Yes? Oh, hello. Somewhere beneath Monkey Island.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope. She's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck. Oh.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Okay. Can I commit life insurance fraud?
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
Death certificate? Can I read
This
it?
hereby certifies that hearty beef and potato good soup met his demise, at least once, on Blood Island.
How convenient. That is exactly what I needed. Okay. I get that it's a game for kids.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family.
There's gotta be something interesting to do with those. Maybe that's a Mega Monkey thing. More interesting, like, puzzles. Involving all the portraits in the hall, you know? Makes me kind of want to go back and do the more difficult run through. Here you go.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. And I have an idea what to do with that.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Insurance money.
No pirate would just give money away.
What about a small port?
Hey, I'm liquid. Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No, would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card start. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Nope.
Of course I trust you.
Very well.
That
Let's
is
begin.
not
Card.
what that said.
Lift the pirate curse.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
Weak hand.
The future is in my hands. Five of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiot! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little... Don't! Hit him, not me, you cretin! Who are you calling up? Oh. There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help!
Aww, the poor Temp didn't deserve that.
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What?
It's just a Temp.
can't
He
be-
didn't deserve
I'm
that.
afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Oh, thanks a bunch.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Well, I guess that was what we needed, because now we're getting more story bits.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yeah, that's right.
Where?
They're on Blood Island, sir.
Hit them.
Cartoon villain. Okay.
It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
Okay, you had that coming. You had that coming, Guybrush.
Elaine, are you all right?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Ah, a kiss of the spider monkey. Okay.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. In some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh God, thank you. The Star Wars reference.
But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intending to torture and kill ye, and I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
References to Monkey Island 2.
Know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe. But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did, down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all, immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost?
Okay, we're doing the
now?
James Kirk thing. We're doing Shatnerisms.
I have the power to make Elaine love me.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
Yes?
A family-oriented fun park.
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I
Still
was
doesn't.
determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Been there, done that.
Well, I did it first, you nefarious nudibranch. A few days after setting sail,
Nefarious
the ship was caught in a
nudibranch,
terrible
okay.
typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought me luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on. I'm sorry, were you saying something?
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself.
I mean, I like being
I had the
mouthy,
money to
but
buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter.
That your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter.
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately
did.
for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
All right, LeChuck. Was she hot? Did you kiss her?
Well,
Oh, come on. You can tell me.
I don't want to be talking about that. It'd be personal. And besides, dead men tell no tales.
Oh, I was waiting for that one.
With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
Their ship arrived at Monkey Island a half hour after mine. But they were too late to stop me from claiming me prize. And they watched me pass through the portal of Big Whoop. Craven cowards that they were, the power of what they saw overwhelmed them. They fled the island in terror. Marley tore his treasure map into 4 pieces and gathered his crew around him. There was Rum Rogers Sr., the first mate, Rapscallion, the cook, and young Lindy, the cabin boy. Marley gave each a piece of a map, keeping one for himself. They promised to guard those map pieces with their lives. I saw to it that they kept their promise. They were the only people alive to know about Big Whoop.
What happened to Rum Rogers Sr.?
I'm almost
He was
curious
taking a
now.
bath in his cabin near Fat Island. drinking rum and eating toast.
Elaine is right there. Elaine is hearing this whole
When
thing.
the toaster mysteriously fell into the tub with him.
Shocking.
His son inherited the map piece, but was too much of a drunkard to understand its importance.
What happened to Rapscallion, the cook?
Rapscallion died in a flash fire in his weenie hut on Scab Island.
That's right. I brought him back to life with a voodoo spell. I remember it so vividly.
Guybrush.
Oh, I'm sorry.
References!
What were you saying?
I knew about Rap's absent-minded tendency to leave his gas burners on. So I arranged for a fully lit cake to be delivered to him on his 35th birthday. You can hear the explosion as far as Booty Island.
That's horrible.
Steamin' weenie indeed.
What became of young Lindy, the cabin boy?
Fearing for his life, he came to me and begged for mercy. In return for not revealing the location of Big Whoop, I let him live. As a sign of me gratitude, I gave him a fortune, which he used to build a successful advertising firm. Once he had grown accustomed to his wealthy lifestyle, I returned to collect me debt. I delivered to him an account so demonically ill-conceived that it was doomed to fail. Gangrene and honey. Within a month, he was penniless and insane, a broken man. He sold everything he owned and got so desperate, he fell in with a traveling circus. He was killed when he was shot from a cannon without a helmet.
No one could be that desperate. What fate befell Captain Marley?
I ambushed him while he was racing in the America's Cup. I boarded his ship and decided to let him determine...
Yes, because that existed in the 1700s.
He could grant me his blessing to have his granddaughter's hand in marriage, or he could suffer a death more horrible than any of his crewmates.
Well, what'd he say?
Actually, he said quite a few things. Oh, the pain. Stop it, you're killing me.
Yeah, remember, Elaine's right
I
there.
left him for dead and sent his ship into a whirlpool not even the most accomplished captain could escape.
You're unbelievably ghastly and wretched.
Ooh, thanks.
Okay. Twitch wants to do an ad break. Here we go. Be right back. Give me a couple of minutes. Okay. Well, let's hope we don't have to spend another 6 hours just trying to escape from, here again.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island. I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
That it's made from people?
I have no idea what you're talking about. No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
All right then. I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
How did you build an amusement park on a deserted island?
The process begins with a winning design team. I scoured the Caribbean, looking for the best and brightest artists, engineers, and creative people.
Boring.
After a lengthy period of intensive recruitment, intimidation, and murder, I had my team at work, slashing and burning acres of old-growth timberland on Monkey and Dinky Islands.
That must have been back-breaking work.
Aye, that it was. Fortunately, hundreds of men were lost to malaria, wild animals, or construction accidents.
Gross.
How do you power all the rides?
That be a good question. As ye may already know, the power of Big Whoop be derived from its position as an infernal nexus, binding our world with the unholy manifestation of evil itself.
Well, of course.
But like all fuel sources, it can't be lasting forever. That's why it be our job to conserve its demonic power wherever possible and look to alternative power sources.
You know, that was actually a lot for the 90s. Like, green energy wasn't even really a thing in the 90s.
Nuclear.
No, we tap our greatest natural resource, monkeys.
My word.
Hordes of ruthlessly trained monkeys are hidden away deep within the bowels of the park, bound to immense machines of destruction and family entertainment.
That's so inhumane.
Ooh, I'm glad you noticed. It be the little touches that make the difference.
Mark
Horrible.
my words, LeChuck. When I finally defeat you, I'll be sure to set them all free.
Yeah.
I thought the treasure of Big Whoop was on Dinky Island.
Dinky Island be an atoll just off the coast of Monkey Island. But they be connected by a maze of mysterious tunnels that run under the very ocean floor. So although you dug for treasure on Dinky, when you found me carnival, you were on Monkey Island.
Very tidy explanation.
Aye.
We are now just an obsessively tying up loose ends from previously in the series. Like an obsessive shoemaker. Okay.
Who told you this was a good idea? You're insane.
Maybe, Threepwood, maybe. But I did it all for love. I'm mad for you, Elaine, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
You're looking the wrong way for that.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
Anyway, Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
Are we like 5?
Does 2 love me?
Does not.
8.
Does 2 infinity?
Does... Curse you and your diabolical debate skills.
I've heard enough of your evil stories. Let's get this over with.
But there'll be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
I'm not your therapist.
Listen.
Did somebody say something? I didn't hear anything.
Very well, Fleetwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Yeep. Haha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
Okay.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. Mind swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? If only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud. Yikes, he looks a lot less cute and a lot more huge and terrifying in person. Cute. A grotesquely enormous smelly rat. It's a huge stack of meringue pies.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just want one of those pies.
Yeah? Well, I just want out of this stinking rat head. Life's tough, kid. Cope.
It's a huge stack of meringue pies.
Okay.
It's Murray.
We're now in the next act.
Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
Hey, you can't just have that, kid.
Can I punch him?
Now that's not very nice, little boy. I'm not gonna warn you again, kid. Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
I would kick you if I had an option.
All right. That does it. You're going down, little punk.
Ow, he bit me.
Hey, give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
No way. He doesn't fight fair. He bites. I'd like to speak to your manager.
Oh, no, you don't, little boy. Just the sight of my manager has caused children older than you to burst into tears.
I need to get on the roller coaster.
I'll bet you do. It's fun. But that ride's only for bigger kids.
I don't care if it's not safe. I have to ride it now.
Oh, no, son. It's not that it's not safe for little kids to ride. It's just that you've got to be much, much older to really appreciate the sheer mind-numbing terror of the coaster. But wait a few years and you'll have matured enough to ride. You'll also be able to buy candy and eat it whenever and wherever you want. Just like us grown-ups can.
I wish I could.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
Are you the real dingy dog?
You bet I am, and I'm here to make sure you have fun. What's your name, little boy?
Okay, For starters, I'm not a little boy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, shiver me timbers. That's swell.
Hi, Ken.
Hello
Thanks
there.
for picking up your daily pedal. Hello. We are trapped in an evil, evil carnival with horrible, horrible demonic furries. How are you, cat?
Great Scott!
Great Scott.
Don't you patronize me.
Well, sounds like you've learned a very big word. You're a very bright little man. That's swell.
Laugh while you can. Soon I'll destroy LeChuck and your entire world will lie in ruin.
You bet. Run along and play now, son.
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. It's just that easy.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Betcha I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
Okay. Voodoo dolls. Gum bunnies. Cannons. LeChuck toys. Dingy Dog. The disgusting rat. Murray and the anchor.
How about your costume? Can I have that?
Nope. And keep quiet about the costume, son. We don't want to ruin the magic of Big Whoop for the other little boys and girls, now do we?
Where? What other kids? There are no other kids.
Give me that anchor.
Well, take it away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Whoop.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really want. What? You picked the anchor?
Well, it's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
I can't believe you picked...
I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
That's not a toy, little boy.
What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway? It's not...
Good old-fashioned sturdy carnival scale.
I'm a real talking skull. After all we've been through together.
Ew.
Yeah, kid, what is it?
Yikes, what is that horrible smell?
I'm just...
Suit, you little brat. What did you expect, Roses?
I'm just randomly talking to people. I don't know what's going on.
What are you guys doing here?
It's Blow the Man Down, the most fun on the Midway. Hit the funny clown and win a fantastic prize. Watch the pies fly from the cannon with blinding speed and loud report. And if your aim is true, go home with your winnings. Join in the laughs with your happy sailor host Wharfrat and his pal Monty Meringue.
What flavor?
What?
What flavor are the pies today?
I don't know. Lemon meringue, I think. What kind of a stupid question is that?
How does this whole booth work again?
It's not that complex a concept, kid. Fire pies from the cannon at the guy in a clown suit. You hit him and win a prize. It's great fun.
What in the world is meringue?
I don't know, kid. Whipped egg whites, I guess.
I'm starting to see a pattern here. Egg
mind.
whites, huh? We have fur of the dog that bit us.
After all we've been through together.
We have egg.
Fine. Take the stupid anchor.
We need something with pepper?
You would have made a lousy undead
Like
monster
hot
anyway.
pepper?
I'm going to wait for an owner who understands my need to bring fear and pestilence on the likes of you.
It's a big pepper mill.
Get out of here before
Pepper.
I call up the demonic legion
Okay, okay.
and set them upon you like a swarm of angry locusts.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so
Disgusting.
that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with rice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones, and the Christmas, merry cones. So, what do you think of that?
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
If you value...
Oops, my snow cone melted.
Okay. So if you walk away, it melts. Interesting. Soggy paper cone. Why do we still have the tofu mask, but so many of the other items went away? We don't have our thing of medication, but we have the magic wand.
I don't think he'd like that. I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the cannon.
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell the Chuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, you little... Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
I don't even know why I did that, but okay. All right. Now I can come back here.
Yoo-hoo, stinky Mr. Rat.
Hey, get out of there, you little punk.
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
And now we have egg, whipped egg. Okay. Okay. Now I know where to go with this. I hate that I remember this. But I watched the VOD from last week.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Okay, so we can't walk away.
That meringue looks tasty. Ooh, hairy. Mmm, peppery goodness.
Okay. Let's see if it works.
Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
Okay, that's not what I expected. Guybrush kicks butt once again. I expected to drop dead and wind up back in the cemetery on Blood Island. Three-headed monkey.
Too late for me to get out. Too late for me to get out.
Okay.
Where are they?
Oh, I get it. It's little things from LeChuck's story. Okay. That's why that made you sit there and go through the whole thing.
It's every sailor's worst nightmare. The giant snowy ape. It's the rotting captain of Herman Toothrot's ship. It's a mechanical Herman Toothrot.
Elaine! Ah, Frankfurt is only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since. I can't be believing I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil you.
Oh. Ouch! Ow!
Okay. Can I get out at this one? Okay. I can pick that up.
It's Captain Marley, Elaine's grandfather.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just clicking on things. I already know what's here. Okay, I have rope. Cool. I have rope, and I have rum. Lindy, Rapscallion, yeah.
It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Egad, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. It really is Wally.
Help him.
Please stop that annoying swinging. You can count on me, Wally. Just as soon as I defeat LeChuck, save Elaine, set all the monkeys free, and ride the madly rotating Buccaneer, I'll come back and release you.
Help him down, you monster!
Ah, you again. If you've ridden me, Coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman.
You don't even know what the word means! He waits a second.
Oh. Ouch! Ow!
He waits a second. Okay. There's gotta be something I can do with this. And a soggy paper cone. Okay, that works. That did something. What if I...
It's one of those inflammable dynamo muck electric ropes. It'd make a lousy fuse. It's one of those inflammable dynamo muck electric ropes. It'd make a lousy fuse. I can't use the rope with that.
Hmm.
It's one of those inflammable dynamo muck electric ropes. It'd make a lousy fuse.
Okay. Well, that idea doesn't work.
I can't use the rope with that.
So much for that idea.
I missed that car.
Oh, hi.
Oh no, it's LeChuck!
I, Fleetwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you. You're going to regret.
Gesundheit?
Bad move, Fleetwood.
Ouch!
Repeat! Okay. Okay. I need something else.
Too late for me to get out.
Ah. Okay. So what if I did...
Soaked in oil and probably highly flammable.
It is now flammable. Maybe this will work after all.
Cool.
It's kind of stupid, but... I have an ignition source. I have no idea what this will do. But it's the only thing that comes to mind right now. Hi there.
LeChuck's back again?
I'll be chasing you around this roller coaster till you be my undead slave, Fleetwood.
Okay, let's try this again. You know what? That works. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It's very heterosexual, but okay. Yeah, oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's very heterosexual, but I guess I'll take it. Is that the ending?
Run, mortal, but do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
Okay. Okay, that was the ending.
This is
Okay.
so unfair.
Did he remember to go back for Wally? Yeah, that's the thing I was wondering. It's like, I wanted to release Wally. I presume that he freed Wally and the armies of the slave monkeys that were running the park. Snow cone guy. Now the question is, do we have the haikus? Mr. Fossey. A monkey. I'd ask where the, where the gay romantic pirate adventure is, but, this was the 90s. This was 1997. I'm pretty sure someone's written that fan fiction. Yeah, well, I'm making my own show. With gays. And vampires. So now the question is, what one do we want to do next? Monkeys are listening. We've done The Dig, we've done Full Throttle, and now we've done Curse of Monkey Island. One of the things that I was talking about on the Discord, information's down in the about, by the way, I was actually thinking maybe I should do some more Satisfactory. I've been kind of feeling that lately, because they just did a new release with a whole bunch of new content. Just something I was thinking about. I got to wondering if there's anything funny here in the ending credits. I will remind you, in this house, we watch the credits. Because, you know, real people worked on this. Besides, the music's kind of a bop. Tim Shaver, huh? Of course, Mr. Lucas. But yeah, if you have any thoughts on which one you want to do next, take a look at the Discord.
Carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
Of course he's not dead. He's undead. Someday he'll come back. Alright. I was hoping for something funny, but no, apparently nothing funny. Ah, well. Alright. Well. I was hoping for something that might go the full length of the stream. Well. I didn't expect it to finish quite that quickly. I didn't expect the puzzles to be easier. Sort of felt like the last few puzzles were just sort of obvious. I guess that's the problem of, sitting here playing the game as an adult. Kind of takes some of the magic away. That I haven't replayed this in 30 years. Alright. Well, yeah, let me know if you've got any ideas which ones you want to do next. There were a few ideas we talked about on the Discord. I also thinking, maybe doing some Satisfactory again. They have the new patch, so we might do some of that. Current plan this week, I'm definitely planning on at least 2 streams this week. On Friday, around this time, I'm going to be hanging out with Cat and Bose. Cat and Bose has talked about doing more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. But this time, doing it together. We have an idea how we're going to do that. There's no multiplayer support, but we've got an idea for that. And of course, we're going to have a new episode of the show that I was hinting at earlier, the Vampire the Masquerade show. That one's going to be 6 p.m. on Friday. Normally I do a stream on Thursday, but it's Juneteenth, and we observe Juneteenth in this house. Hey, Nexu! Get the happy raptor. How's it going? So, what did you think? I'm not super a fan of the, every game is straight. Whatever. This is just sort of the relationship of me with media. It's like, everything is so aggressively heterosexual. And people wonder why I don't watch TV. I'll tell you what. Good game for the time. Yeah, for the time, it was a great game. It kind of makes me want to go back and do the Mega Monkey version with more puzzles. Now that I remember it, I remember why I enjoyed it, because it was just good, silly, stupid fun. It was a good game for the time. And I was actually very impressed that it was actually fully voice acted, which, fully voice-acted games were pretty rare back in those days. Even some more modern games like Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous aren't fully voiced. Yet, here we are in the 90s with games that are fully voice-acted. It just makes you wonder what more modern games' excuse is, If games like the LucasArts point-and-click adventures from the 90s were fully voice-acted, eh? Anyway. I think what I'm going to do... See, I was expecting this to go longer, but... oh well. I'm going to probably... send all y'all off to a friend. Be sure to come voice your opinion in the Discord. Let me know which one you want me to do next. A little great message. Because I think I'm going to let y'all visit a friend of mine. I almost never get to raid this person. Now would be a really good time. Here we go. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming to hang out. Sorry it was just a short stream, but I expected the game to go longer. Apparently, we were closer to the end than I thought. Or I'm better at puzzle games than I was when I was... Well? Question mark? Anyway. Have fun, everybody! Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, take care of the planet.